Alright, welcome to my Antonia Battle Pass skin gameplay and review. So this is by far my personal favorite skin in the entire Battle Pass. You'll find Antonia on page 9 as well as 10 of the Battle Pass. So we're going to take a look at her and all her accessories, and we're going to see how she plays in game. Now, one of the few drawbacks to Antonia is that she does not have a glider. She has everything else except a glider. So that is one of the few disappointments of this skin. So Antonia's description says destructive by design. Now, of course, she does come with customization, but let's take a look at the character default first. So a phenomenal looking skin. I absolutely love this. The character model's great. The haircut is great. I love the design of this. It's just so perfect. I get villain vibes, almost Cruella de Vil. And then she has a casual tie. Just out of the blue, she's wearing a tie. It's almost like some kind of business attire, but just made so trendy. I just love the look of this skin. And then she's got one legging on, and I don't normally like high heels, but it fits this overall character design. This is a 10 out of 10 skin in the default form by itself. Now you can also spruce her up a bit if you want. You could put a jacket on. Now this makes her a lot more business-like, in my opinion, and I prefer the much more casual look, this one right here, but it's not too shabby with that jacket on either. I'm just a little worried about the shoulders because they look like football player shoulders right there, and you don't really have that with the first style. With that said, it does flow smoothly. Now lastly, you can put a mask on or off, and to me this takes away from the character a little bit, but the redeeming factor is that you can't see it. From your gaming perspective, here's with the mask and here's without the mask. Could you tell? No. Very rarely are you going to see her face, but maybe when you aim down sights, you'll get a glimpse of that mask, so we'll see in game. So that's her default apparel. Then we have a secondary combat Antonia, and this one is super clean as well. Look at that. It's like a glossy silver mixed with gold, and it looks like her hair changes as well. So it's this tannish color and brown in the first one, and here it's that awesome silver, and it kind of flows into a brownish color as well. Even the gloves that she's wearing change colors. That is so cool. I don't know which color scheme I like better. The gold and white or the silver and gold. Let's see if the jacket changes color as well. Well, it sure does. Gold and silver. Will the mask change from being gold? It does. Now it's silver and gold. I just love this skin. It is so, so good. Now, if you didn't think it could get any better than that, you were wrong, because it can, and it does. Look at this. The Masquerade Antonia, my favorite one. Absolutely beautiful. Now, she does get two leggings. You can see that changes right away. This is the only style where she has two leggings on. If you prefer the one legging look, then you're going to like the first two styles, but the third one has both. So it's just a beautiful color pink. Her hair, two tones from that whitish color into that hot pink. Very nice. Here's without the jacket. Look at that. How amazing is this skin? You can obviously tell how impressed I am with this skin, but it is just mind-blowingly awesome. And the mask, of course, pink and white. That is the coolest mask out of all three, in my opinion. Now, I'm going to cover the super level styles in a separate video, but you can see she looks absolutely breathtaking with these styles as well. Here's the Heisted Jade. Her hair turns blue. Here's the Lost Amethyst. That's a pretty cool one as well, black and purple. And then the Yellow Diamond. I don't know about that one. That one's a bit bright, but it does look very stylish. Now, I think the jacket will change in all of these. Yep, there's the Yellow Diamond. There's the Lost Amethyst one and the Heisted Jade. Heisted Jade is so clean. Now, oddly enough, the mask does not change for any of the super levels. It's just that solid gold for all three of them. So that's a little peculiar. Now, unfortunately, the back bling and the pickaxe do not get styles. So that is disappointing, because this style presumably only matches this first skin style. I mean, it looks good here, but on the second and third style, I don't know if it's going to flow. And I also don't know if this is interactable. It looks like it will be interactable with the pickaxe, but it's tough to tell in the locker. Again, the pickaxe does not get any additional styles, so that part is a little disappointing as well. And as I mentioned, there's no glider, so we're going to have to customize that ourselves. I think the classified glider would go perfectly. She does come with a contrail called Diamond Drop, which is cool. And her wrap, oddly enough, is more suited towards the secondary style, I think. It looks like it's silver and gold. I don't think we've ever seen that before, where a wrap for a Battle Pass skin goes towards something other than the first style. Isn't that weird? I mean, it still might go with this one, but it definitely goes perfectly with the secondary style. Interesting. And then she's got the Crack It emote, one of the coolest ones in the game. She puts C4 on the safe, it blows open, and a disco ball's in there. And the music played here is also the music in her music pack, which I've been using as a background source for this video. Just a cool, sweet emote. Catchy tune as well, and I'm so glad it's not copyrighted. Alright, let's go see how she looks in game. Okay, so here's the contrail. I don't think this is displaying correctly because it's all off to the left side. Let's go down a little bit. Okay, that looks a little better. Now it's... Okay. Just kidding. Holy spaz. That didn't look right either. So this is how it's supposed to look right here. And to be honest, it's not that good. That's not a very good contrail. So here's the classified glider that we picked. And of course, as anticipated, it flows perfectly with this character. I'm still disappointed that she didn't get a glider. The one character that was a 10 out of 10 in this battle pass, and they couldn't give her a glider. I wonder why that is. I don't know. Okay, the first thing to note is that the pickaxe is interactable with the back bling. So that's a nice touch, and a lot of people truly love that, where the back bling interacts with the pickaxe. So very, very clean there. Now, interestingly enough, she has a unique animation with this. So you can tell when she pulls the pickaxe out, she kind of brandishes it strange. And I like the way she's holding it, and I think that's unique. But in addition, when you run, she also holds it like Michael Myers almost, or Jason Voorhees. It's like she's coming after you. No other character that I know of does this when you sprint with the pickaxe. That is really, really unique. And some people are speculating that it could be due to Fortnitemares. Maybe they're going to add some creepy characters like Michael Myers or Jason, and you can run around like this with, I don't know, an axe or a tomahawk or a machete, something like that. But this is definitely unique. Now, of course, when you sprint, it goes away. It's only when running without sprinting. How about a contrail? Boy, that is just a wickedly sharp blade. You can tell just by the way it sounds. But that's got a definite contrail there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. And it's a unique swing as well. How about a splash? So it's pretty much the default splash with the addition of some sparklies. You can see the sparkle effects, and they kind of glitter and then explode. So that's not bad. How about in the dark? Let's just take a closer look here. It's about the same. You can't really tell that much. And you should be able to see the sparks really good. Yep, that's pretty cool. So nothing seems to glow on this character, which is good. You don't want to stand out, or at least some people don't. So no glow or animation. Low key for sure. Design looks amazing. You can definitely see the two-tone effect of the hair, which is perfect. Let's see what the wrap looks like. Ooh, I don't think that really goes with this skin. I'm sure there's another black and white and gold wrap that you can pick. Like I said, I think this wrap is suited for the secondary style, which is just crazy. No reactivity or animation or anything on the wrap. And it doesn't look like you can see her face either. At one point I mentioned with the mask, when you aim down sights, you could see the mask, but maybe not, because her hair covers that completely. So here's the front of the skin. I just love that haircut though. That is beautiful. Here's the emote, Crack It. Let's see if you can see from the front. You can't really turn to the front. Solid beat though, I love that. Okay, let's put the jacket on as well as the mask. Okay, so this is a little much in my opinion. What are those droopy things right there off her elbows? I am not a fan of that. And where do they go when you pull the pickaxe out? So look, is that the sleeve that opens up so wide? And when you pull the pickaxe out, it just doesn't? I'm so confused. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. That doesn't look right. It's drooping down. Okay, I don't like that. I honestly don't. Aim down sights. I wonder if it's glitched. That just doesn't look right. Even when you aim down sights, it doesn't look right. It looks like it's broken. Well, you can definitely notice the shoulders. It's a little more obstructive on the aim down sights, and you can barely, just barely see the mask. Just on her chin. That's the only time you can see that. Now, obviously, if you spin the character around or look from the front, you're going to see it. But other than that, it's just not really apparent to you. Yeah, I don't like this jacket style. I'm a firm believer that this is glitched, because that does not look right at all, and in fact, it looks quite dumb. So we might have to revisit this later on to see if they fix that. There's no way that's intended. Look at that. It's all hanging loose. Okay, let's swap to the secondary style. This is the combat version. And we took the jacket off, and we took the mask off. However, I did leave the pickaxe as well as the back bling, because I want to see how it flows with all three styles. So the back bling does still kind of work. It complements it a little bit with the black, but I think you could do a lot better. I think there's a white or silver and gold back bling as well as pickaxe you could use. But it's just unfortunate. If only they added a style for the second and third skin for both these items, it would be maybe one of the best Battle Pass skins of all time. However, you can see that the wrap does flow perfectly with this style. Like I said, they pretty much fine-tuned it for this one, which is a first, in my opinion. Let's take a look from the front. Aim down sights is clean as well. I could see this being a really, really sweaty skin. All right, let's see if the jacket is glitched on this one as well. Well, maybe it is intended, I don't know. But yes, you can see the droopy sleeves on this one, just like the first style. And then when you aim down sights, it kind of looks a little broken as well. But again, the wrap matches quite nicely. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the jacket. Even if this is the way it's supposed to look, the shoulders are a little iffy. From the front, you can see the cool mask. I don't know, maybe it is supposed to be like that. See how it opens up and you can see inside of it? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that's a glitch or intended? And then the third and final style right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Again, though, it would be even more perfect if the back bling and the pickaxe had a pink and white style. Unfortunately, it does not. There's still a little gold on the skin. Let's look from the front. Love the strawberry hair. Perfect. When you aim down sights, you can really see it. The two-toned effect. The wrap doesn't look that bad, but again, you can find a much better suiting one than this. So let's put the jacket on as well as the mask. See what that looks like. So it's a little more whitish, or almost like a super, super light pink. Definitely looks better without the jacket on, glitched or not. But the mask, in my opinion, is the best looking one out of all three. The bright white plus the dark pink looks really clean. Love that. You can see the design inside her sleeves there too. Yeah, I prefer no jacket, but that's me. So there you go. Like I said, one of, if not the best Battle Pass skins in the game. The fact that there's three equally impressive styles for this skin is just mind-boggling. I love this skin. Now, of course, as you saw, the jacket is a complete flop, in my opinion. I would never run the jacket style, and the mask doesn't really matter. You're never going to see it unless you spin your character all the way around. I was going to rate this a complete 10 out of 10, even despite the fact that it doesn't have a glider. However, after seeing that the back bling, the pickaxe, and the wrap don't flow with some of the styles, I'm going to have to lower it. So I give this a 9 out of 10. Definitely my favorite Battle Pass skin this season, however. Now, yes, of course, you can make combos on your own and complete the second and third style, but it's always better and easier when the game just gives it to you. Why not just give her a complete set that matches all the styles? Why not just give her a glider? I don't know. They hardly ever give you a wrap that matches multiple styles for the same skin. So that part is a little frustrating, but like I said, she's got a lot of uniqueness. The first time that I can personally recall that the wrap matches a style other than the default style. And in addition, the run animation for the pickaxe is 100% unique and may pave the way for some creepy Fortnite skins. So let me know in the comments, do you agree with my opinions? Does everyone like this skin, or am I just going crazy for it for no reason? I don't know. I thought she's one of the best looking skins we've had in a long, long time. So there you go, that is Miss Antonia. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.